Hey Molly, this is Neil. I wanted to make you a video of the bag before I left so that you could see all the features. Alright, so down here is where you would put like a sleeping pad if you did have one, and right here, let's see, I have to do all this with one hand. This is at the bottom. This is where you normally stick a pillow, or if you want, since you're not using it really to hike, you can use it for clothes that you want to pull out really fast, because you'll have access to that, and it's separated in here. It's separated from the rest of the pack. You have pockets on the side right here and right here that you can fit Nalgene bottles in. Let's see, right here is a pocket too. There is a place for you to store things. Let's see. For like really fast, if you wanted to just throw something on the go, like not really in the pack but on the pack, you can stick it between here and here. What that's made for is a bunch of rope, like climbing rope. It goes between there and there. It has straps on the side so that you can strap on like climbing poles, but for you I guess that would be maybe a yoga mat or something like that. You could strap on the side. Right down in here is the place where you'd put all your stuff. Let's see, I don't know if we have good enough light, but it's really deep. And inside there, I don't know if you can see that, but there's a place for a hydration bladder, which is just like I forgot what you call it, a Camelback. And the little tube comes out right here, and it goes over to your strap so that you can like drink out of it. So anyways, inside there is an actual adjustable back release thing, and this is also adjustable right here. So what you want to do is this part right, let's see, this part right there goes right on the small of your back, and this right here is adjustable. All you'd have to do is undo the Velcro and then move it up or down a couple loops, and then that goes up and down your back. You want it so that when you have it on your back, there's not an enormous area between here. You don't want it more than like right there, between there and your shoulder. Like it should kind of sit on your shoulder, but most of the weight should be on your hips right here with these big, nice padded hip belts. This right here is the brain. This is where you can stick all your, like, I don't know, what you would normally put in a purse, I guess. And so you stick it all in there, and what's neat is you can also, once you have all this packed in, like right here, you can also stick something right here and then throw that over it and then buckle it, and it'll just stick out the top. And you've probably seen in those pictures you saw me with, you've probably seen me have it that way. It's made of very thick and rip-resistant material, and so you can really throw this pack around. You can do whatever you want with it. It's got tons of little loops everywhere. These little loops are places you can get carabiners and clip them to for like whatever reason. You know, you can to clip more things on there if you had to, just on the go. But it definitely has enough room for a long thing. Oh, another neat little feature, this little safety whistle. This is one of the clips that goes across your chest. So you just, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. You just clip it like that. But it also is a whistle. So, oh yeah. And then here's a little thing on the strap, and it's for your cell phone. I guess that's about it. Just wanted to let you know about the pack. And if you have any questions, just give me a phone call. I'll give you my number or whatever, and you just let me know if you have any questions about what the different features are. All right. I hope you like it, Molly. Bye-bye. Molly, there was one thing I forgot to put in there. One of the coolest features about this is that it has its own little raincoat. Okay, so this is going to be a little hard for me to try to do with one hand, but we'll see. down here at the bottom, there's a little seam, and you just break that seam with your hands, and inside there is a raincoat for the whole thing, and it fits over it. Fits over the pack. You basically just, this thing has a drawstring on the end, like right here, all around, and you pull it tight right there. You basically just put it over everything. But what's neat is, and I haven't filled this out, is that this is also good for traveling. You can fill that little card out, and it safeguards everything in your pack from falling out, and so basically the pack will be big, bright, and orange, and have your name right there on the front of it. And that way, if you did get caught in the rain, nothing bad would happen to your stuff because it's got its own little raincoat. When you want to pack it up, you just crumble it back up and shove it back up in there. Like that. All right.